Late Night Health continues with Dr. Lynn is in with Dr. Michael Lynn, leading Beverly Hills dermatologist and doctor to the Kardashian family. Dr. Lynn is with us each and every week here on Late Night Health, and we welcome him in right now. We're going to talk about acne scars. And a lot of people who have acne in their teen years, I guess by even in their 40s and 50s, Dr. Lynn, they're still embarrassed about the quality of their skin?
Yeah, when I was growing up, I had terrible acne, and one of the motivations for me to go into dermatology in the first place was the acne oftentimes leads to acne scarring, and it's a very difficult problem to deal with, especially when you get the acne, which is the teenage years, and people can be pretty cruel. Kids can be cruel to each other. So there are a lot of emotional and psychological effects from having acne and acne scars.
Mostly, then, this is a psychological issue and a cosmetic issue.
Yes, definitely. And once you have acne scars, they're on your face. They're the first thing that people see. At least that's what people with acne scars sometimes feel, and it can be very destructive to self-confidence.
Absolutely, it's like having, going on a date, and you wake up and it's the day of the big date, and even for guys, and you have this big zit in the middle of your forehead.
Right.
And you squeeze it and you try to get rid of it and you do all kinds of things, hoping against hope that by the time you pick up Mary Sue, it will be gone. But these scars, these acne scars, don't go away and last forever until they go in to see Dr. Michael Lynn.
Well, I wouldn't like to mislead people into thinking that we can totally remove acne scars, but we can definitely improve them and treat them so they're much less noticeable, and just to help people restore their confidence.
What are some of the treatments that are available right now for acne scarring?
So there's actually a lot of different treatments, and there's no one good treatment for everyone, so it has to be customized. And it really depends on the type of acne scar and the severity. So there's an entire classification of them, and it's very detailed and a little bit complex. But just to give you an idea of the types of treatments that we perform, we may do some punch excisions, punch elevations. We may do some subcision. We may do some laser treatments. They do some chemical peels. There are a lot of different treatments we do for acne scars.
Are any of these painful?
With modern medication, we have numbing creams, we have lidocaine. There are a lot of things we can do to minimize discomfort. So, would it be a little bit painful? Maybe a little, but it's definitely tolerable.
With acne scarring itself, can you buff it out? Is that what basically happens? I mean, is to give the skin the appearance of a smooth skin, which I think is what most people are looking for?
Well, what you can do is actually, in some cases, you can cut out scars. You can sew them back together. Sometimes you can elevate the scars by putting filler under them. You can resurface scars by smoothing out the contours and making them flat and smooth. So there are a lot of different specific treatments for them, and we use lasers for them. We use surgical instruments. There are quite a few options.
I didn't realize that you could actually do surgery and kind of pull them up, sew them together as it were, if you will, as if it were a piece of cloth, and to give it that look.
The skin is really an amazing organ, and the skin is like a canvas, and there are a lot of different things that can be done. It can be smoothed out, it can be cut and sewed back together. But of course, this is very technically difficult, requiring microsurgery. So I wouldn't do it at home.
No, absolutely not. Especially if you were at my home, because I can't I have trouble getting dressed, as most people know. Our guest has been Dr. Michael Lynn, leading Beverly Hills dermatologist. You can write him at Dr. Michael Lynn at latenighthealth.com. Visit latenighthealth.com. There's a picture of Michael and me on the website. You can get a free sample of one of Dr. Lynn's products. All you have to do is go to latenighthealth.com. Dr. Lynn will be with us again next week, and this is the end of our first hour. Joining us in the next hour will be the owner, John Schindler of Omega Creamery. Don't go away. Check us out at latenighthealth.com.